These are 18 Nunchaku training drills that will give you more speed, power, and confidence with your nunchucks. Whether you are a beginner or advanced, check the time codes in the description or watch this video till the end and maybe you'll learn something new. Over the shoulder. When training this technique, start with 1 spin, go all the way up to 5, and back down. Adding or decreasing a spin in between each set is going to greatly increase your skill with this technique. Across the shoulder. When training this drill, try to do big circles and then switch in between your sets to doing smaller circles. Depending on the length of your chain or string on the nunchaku, you may have to grab it closer to the bottom. This will help you bring it all the way across your back and ready your catches. Another drill you can add to this technique is adding a simple spin or 2 in between your sets. Overhead striking drill. This is a great way to practice your overhead strikes from 2 different starting points. Make sure you're working on your left and right arms. This will give you more control and get you more comfortable catching the nunchaku under your arm and over the shoulder. Try to work on moving forward and back, watching your footwork, and this will greatly improve your skill. Reverse across the shoulder. This move can be tricky and you can easily hit your head, so make sure you're careful. But if you practice enough, it can be a nice move to add to your nunchaku skills. If you add a spin and hold the nunchucks closer to the middle or the bottom, it'll help with your catches. Over-under strike. This move can help with switching hands, and it could be used in a combo, freestyle, or combat and sparring. To add something different to this training drill, just add 1, 2, or 3 spins coming up after your catch. Practice this move from different stances and coming from different hands. If you can do a basic wrist roll, try this variation. Try to let the chain go over your wrist, stop, and then let the momentum spin the opposite way. Practice with your left and right hands so you can add this to your nunchaku freestyles or combos. Body break drill. Learning how to stop the nunchaku is important if you want to combo in other moves or change direction. Figure 8 wrist rolls. Another training drill that's essential for combos and freestyles. Practice in all stances, and you can also do this training drill going forward or backwards. Underarm strike. Work on drilling this move with both arms, catching under your armpit. Then try to do 2 and 3 spins during. Basic strikes from power hand. Work on striking high, mid, and low, all coming from your right or power hand. These strikes are essential for any nunchaku martial artist and are very well used in self-defense and combat. They can also be used in any type of freestyle or combo moves you're currently working on. Basic strikes from lead hand. Practice this move going high, mid, and low, adding 2 spins or doing single strikes and then resetting back to position. Switching stances and using your lead hand can be just as powerful, if not 2 times faster than using your power hand. Doing diagonal strikes, horizontal, and low strikes. This will help with this technique and your basic lead hand strikes. Reverse strikes. Learn how to turn, step in, and then strike. Once you get this move down, it'll be a great move or addition for your freestyle and combat moves. You can also do this move to confuse opponents and strike high, mid, or low. Switching hands and direction drill. You can practice this drill doing single movements, just focusing on high, mid, or low, or you can do this starting from high and working your way down and then back up. Make sure you're doing diagonal strikes as well as horizontal and vertical ones. This will help level up your switches and strikes coming from both sides. You will definitely feel a burn practicing this movement. This is a great workout with your nunchaku. 2 overhead strikes. Practice this move by striking down and stopping the nunchaku at your side, or strike down and stop the nunchaku across at the hip. If you want to challenge yourself with this drill, make sure every strike counts going up and down. Figure 8 inside and out. Drill this move going back towards your body and also going outwards. You can add extra spins to this drill or try doing 2 spins on the outside of your arm and 1 on the inside. This is another move you can add to your freestyles or combos. Front to back strikes. This is a great drill to practice going forward and then turning and striking behind you. When working on this drill, try practicing switching directions from high, mid, and low, or progressing from high to low and then all the way back up. Rip rolls. If you can drill the rip rolls and get better at them, it's a good way to switch into any of the other wrist rolls you already know. Try creating your own combos with all the wrist rolls you've learned. Infinite wrist roll. This one might take you a little bit, but once you get it, you can go on forever with this wrist roll. This move probably took me the longest to learn, so don't get discouraged. Just keep practicing and you'll get it. Subscribe if you want to see more martial arts weapons and tutorials. Thank you all for watching.